Local reporting you can trust. You're watching KRQE News 13 at 4.
Good afternoon. Following several school shootings in the state over the last decade, law enforcement and educators are teaming up to find new ways on making schools safer for students and staff. News 13's Chandler Farnsworth is live here with the latest. Chandler.
At the state's first ever Safe School Summit, law enforcement, educators, and students discussed what new security measures can be put in place to make campuses safer. It's been nearly a decade since a school shooting at Roswell's Berrendo Middle School left 2 students severely injured and a city in shock.
I think that the discussions that have been had have been heavy, very emotional.
One of those students who was left partially blind after the shooting, Nathaniel Tavares, is now in college. But when he's not studying, he's speaking with students, educators, and law enforcement on how to make schools safer from gun violence.
That we don't want any student, any family, community of any sort to ever have to experience such a tragedy like that. And so I've made that my personal mission moving forward to really challenge myself to do exactly that.
Tavares today sharing his experiences and suggestions at New Mexico's first ever Safe School Summit, in a discussion on what tools and resources schools can use to reduce gun violence on their campus.
I knew moving forward that I needed to share my story in a way that I could help to make a difference, bring together this community in order to make that difference and find a way that we can bring safety to all of our students.
Tavares hosted a panel with several New Mexico students from around the state during the event, asking them for their ideas, most of them saying newer technology and crisis training would help ease their minds, such as ID cards to get into school entrances, improved school shutdown drills, and keeping a close relationship with local law enforcement.
Really getting ahead of the problem, and that's what's being integrated now, that I am looking forward to the additional advancement, but I can see where they've made the changes so far, and I'm glad to see that.
Tavares says he will continue to advocate for safer schools and has plans to attend another discussion about school security in coming weeks. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Chandler. The summit, sponsored in part by the Lieutenant Governor, PD, and the FBI, is to connect all agencies so they can network and give schools the resources they need. More than 300 people attended the first day of the event, which runs through Wednesday.